Hey everyone, Ben here with a guide that loads of you have requested. How do you set up the best cockpit cam on F123? Now this is not as simple as just giving you a bunch of my settings to copy. To get the cockpit cam that works for you depends on how you go racing at home and working through a few trade-offs along the way. Let me show you what I mean. Now first things first, what we're looking for here is the right balance between realism, authenticity and raceability. On a single flat screen or even on triple monitors, it's not really possible to have it all. You need to make some compromises. For example, I race with the halo turned off. Now you might be thinking that makes things unrealistic, but the reality is in real life the driver's brain is able to essentially make the halo column invisible when driving. Their eyes adjust and essentially see past it. Now in your attic at home with a cup of tea and a two-dimensional screen, you simply can't do that. So in my opinion, it's better to have it turned off, not have the obstruction on screen, and hopefully have fewer crashes as a result. In terms of the camera settings themselves, you should start with your field of view. This will let you get a more true perspective on the action, as if you were sat in the car. Again, in real life your eyes would automatically adjust and look further down the road as you're racing. This setting allows you to mimic that effect. Amazingly, it also helps you control the car more intuitively. I promise you, if you get a somewhat accurate field of view, you will spin less often, as you'll just have a better sense of what your car is doing and when it's about to break traction. Now to get an accurate field of view, you need a field of view calculator, and you'll also need to know how far away your eyes are from your monitor. I've linked some in the description below. Now for me, I sit with my head about 50 centimeters from my screen. However, I also make videos for YouTube, and I want a camera position that provides a view that all of you can also enjoy. So I compromise and I don't fully zoom the camera in, leaving me with a more authentic perspective than the default camera, but also with a view of my steering wheel dash and hopefully something that all of you will find entertaining as well. I recommend you have a play with a field of view calculator and find the right compromise for you. The only other changes I make are to the offset vertical and angle. This is in order to raise the camera up slightly to give me better visibility. Oh, and I've turned off camera movement too. And that's it. If you want to see these settings in action, go and check out my Cockpit Camera Career Series on F123. The racing is awesome.